Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deborah, and if you are new here, hello, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. If you're a returning subscriber, my OG, I love you. Thank you for coming back to watch my content. And today we'll be talking about the best content to use for your Instagram ads so that it can perform and give you a lot of sales. Even if you understand the right way to run ads and your content is bad, you are not going to make the sale. So if you've been struggling with running ads that convert into sale, even if you feel like you've been doing a lot of things right, I am glad to tell you that your content may actually be wrong. If you love to run your ads and get sales back to back, even if you've been running it and getting sales, I'm certain that the things you learn in this video would help you to double your sales in ads. Do make sure you watch till the end. Without further ceremony and para, come on please, dive straight into action. Here is test your ads. Before I run my ad, this is what I do. I do not just make a post and post it, then run ads. No. I first test my sponsored ads organically with €0. Like, I'm not going to use any money. This is what I do. At the end of every week, I go to check all my posts, which one is doing well, how many views, how many shares. Let's assume there's a post I made and I do not have the mind to even run an ad with that post. But I realize that 30 people have saved this post or 20 people have saved it in a week or in 3 days. That is above the normal people that save my picture per post. So I'll be like, okay, I think there's something special about this item, perhaps the product or the content. Content means your picture or your video plus your caption. Both of them makes up your content. Okay, so it could be the caption, it could be the content, but something is right with this post. So immediately I make a post with the mindset of using it to run an ad. I do not run to promote. No one is pursuing you. Never be in haste to sponsor your post. Calm down, relax. Relax is enough. So calm down, take your time. If you make a post and after a week of making that post, nobody saved that content, nobody shared it with someone else, no one sent you a DM that, oh, I love this product, I would like to buy. Like nothing. You had just 2 likes. That is not a good content to use to run ads. Advert is just you paying Uncle Mark, the owner of Instagram, to push your content to more people. So if you make a post and with that post, 4 people liked it, 4 people saved it, that means that these people like it. Even though they are not ready to buy now, they may come back to buy in a month, 2 or 3 months time. Okay, so that means it is a good post. But when you have a post and no one is saving it, no one is sharing it, please, I would advise and suggest that you do not run an ad with that post yet. You can take your time and change your caption, tweak it a bit and see what happens. But for me, there was a post then that I used in running sponsored ads and it brought me a lot of sales. I just made that post without the intention of using it to run an ad. But at the end of the week, I went to check my insights and I saw how many people saved this post. I'm like, oh my God. Then I used it in running ads. In the caption of whatever you're using to run your ads, make sure you brag about your product. Say that, please make sure you are selling a good product. Do not package. I am someone that I advocate good quality product. What I cannot use, I do not sell it. What I cannot gift someone, I do not sell it as a gift item. So before I even sell my product and use them to run ads, that is why I don't stock new designs anyhow. Before I put out a product for sale, I may buy 3 pieces, give it to some people to use it, or I use it like the jewelry I sell, I use them first. It could be for like 6 months and see how it changes. Now, if it's not good, I buy more. If it's not good, I discard. There are some jewelry that I bought and I never posted. It never made it to the gram or anything because they tarnished in no time. So make sure your quality is good. That can see your ads. You have to know that there are some questions at the back of their mind. Immediately they see your ads and read through. It is now your duty to answer those questions in your advert. That makes it more easy for them to buy from you. Now, the question could be like, is this item actually quality? In your caption, write, we do not compromise on quality. Like, do you have good customer service? Write it in your caption. Now, before I run ads, I try to my popularly asked question, which is, oh, I hope it's of good quality. Like, this is a question people ask you if you are an online vendor. Is it of good quality? They want to know. In case you send them nonsense, they can call you out on blogs and make a screenshot that, oh, you said it is of good quality, but what you delivered, nah. Oh, no. Oh, no. So it depends on the industry you are in. Write the sizes. People If I am seeing the advert for a blazer, I am a size 10. I do not know if you have size 10 or not, but if you write it there, okay, it is available in size 10. It is also available in green, blue, and orange color, or available in black color only. So you've answered the question so that you would reduce the number of people that would come into your DM and be asking you questions and would not buy. And number two, to help the person decide on time. So ask yourself, what question would my target audience have in their mind immediately they see my adverts? What is it? Then make sure you answer those questions in your caption. This is how your content would give you good results when you run adverts with it. State your location. We are in Lagos and we deliver worldwide. We are in Lagos and we deliver nationwide. We are in the UK, we are in the US, anywhere you are. Location is king, because when I see your ads in my head, I am like, where is your location? But you refuse to write it there. Okay, if you want your advert to perform well while running your sponsored ads, and an important content you should not miss out is feedback. When I run ads now, I do carousel. Carousel is posting like 10 pictures. So the first 7 would be pictures of my product, and the last 3 would be feedback of people that bought from me and they gave good review. And this is not a feedback of, I received my product, thank you. Let it be someone that said something nice about your brand, like, oh, your delivery was so swift, very fast. I love my product, it's nice. Someone saying, oh, the quality is superb. I was thinking the quality would not be good, but when I got it, it surpassed my expectations. These are key review, not, oh, thank you, I got my order. Is the person not supposed to get an order before? If I pay you, are you not supposed to deliver my item? So look for reviews. When you ask your customers if they've received their order, you get review. So make sure you do follow up. If your question is, how do I get review? When you send a product to the people you are selling to now, ask them, do you like your product? I hope the quality is good. Ask them. Do you understand? So review also make people make up their mind on time to buy from you. They'll be like, okay, 3 people bought and they love it. It's of good quality. I think I should try too. So make sure you add review. If you have a picture or a video, add it to your content. Okay, it gives good results. Also do it to check your content from time to time, at the end of the week, at the end of every 2 weeks. Any content that flies. There's an ad I am running currently. I did not plan to run that advert, but the content was flying. People were saving the post. I'm like, okay, it's like people like this particular gift set. Now let me run ads for the brown color, because I had it in black. It was that black that people was saving more. So take time to check your products. If you want to run ads, take time to check the insights on your Instagram page. How well are people liking? Which post is doing well enough? Any post doing well enough, just to recreate that post, and it's going to be a good one for sponsored adverts. Another thing you must incorporate into your content is something that grabs attention. Now, if you are running adverts, your content must be able to grab my attention or speak my mind. Let's say I am planning my wedding soon. Anyways, I'm married. And I saw an advert from you. Then your content states that, dear bride-to-be, do you know you can save more on your wedding by renting a wedding dress from us rather than buying? I am a bride. I am planning my wedding. Then I have not gotten my wedding dress. Then I saw that content. Don't you think that content would resonate with me more than wedding gown available for rent? You have to, that your first 2 lines must grab attention or tackle whatever is in my mind, or give clarity to whatever is stopping me from buying a particular product. Do you understand? Or maybe you have a nice flat slippers that you think that I can wear at my wedding reception. Then you use the content of, dear bride-to-be, reception is a place where you should feel easy and feel comfortable. This slippers is made for you so that after wearing it for your engagement party and for your white wedding, this would make you feel at home, ease your pain, make you feel relaxed, make you dance well at the reception floor. If you read that content and you're bride-to-be, even though you did not add slippers to your initial budget for shoe, you can consider it and say, oh, really? Yeah. For reception, I think I need something more comfortable. I do not think I want to go for heels. Then the rest of your caption stated the price and told me you are in Lagos, and I am also in Lagos. I can come into your store and pick the slippers, and that is how you get the sale. Address the person. Make sure that your first 2 lines tackle. That's the goal. That is the goal of your content. That is the kind of content you use for your Instagram ads that bring in the results. That your first 2 lines must be badass. Another important thing you should consider for your Instagram advert content is your video quality or picture quality. If you are running your sponsored advert with a video, make sure the quality is clear. Please, no one would manage video quality for you and say, oh, let them manage. The only person that can manage for me is my family member, my husband, my extended families. I can say, okay, take, manage. But my advert is going out to strangers and they do not know me, they do not like me, they do not trust me. I should not compromise on the quality I am giving them. If your phone quality is not good enough, borrow a phone to snap. Borrow a phone to make pictures. Then you send it to your own phone and use it to run ads. Make sure your video and picture quality is on point. Please, I beg of you. That is how your advert converts. That is the kind of content that gives you. Another important thing you should consider while putting your content together is what can make my audience buy more so that I can include it into my content. My gift sets, for instance, they come in nylon, packed with nylon. But before I take these pictures, I ask myself, if I snap this product with nylon, will my audience buy more? No. So it was sensible for me to remove the nylon so that they can be able to see what they want to buy more, then snap it and take a picture, then use it to run ads. So whatever will make your audience buy more, depending on your niche and what you are selling, before you put that content together, ask yourself, what can make my audience buy more? Then you include it in your content. Okay. Another thing is prepare your page with good content before you run ads. Some people would have just 10 posts on their page and they are running ads and they are saying, oh, the ads is not converted. It cannot convert. Make sure you have good content. If you are expecting a visitor in your home, even if normally you don't sweep for 1 week, but when the visitor is coming, you don't want them to say, this person is dirty. Will you sweep? You will sweep. You make sure the house is clean and dazzling so that they will not be saying it's so when they get outside. When you are running adverts, you are calling visitors to your page like, oh, come, I'm opened, come people, come here, oh, come here, welcome. But your environment is dirty. The floor is dirty. Everywhere is smelling. So immediately we enter, we are like, Japa, we run away, like, I can't stay here. Make sure your house is clean before you call in visitors. How do you make your house clean? I have a whole video why your Instagram ads do not convert onto sales. That video explains in details all the things you need to do on your page so that when people come and visit your page, they are convinced to buy from you. I'll link that video at the end of this video. Do make sure you watch till the end. Another important thing is how to buy. Let your content tell us how to buy. Should we send a DM? Should we click the link in your bio that leads to WhatsApp? Should we shop on your website? Should we go to Telegram to see other items? Let us know how to buy. Don't assume we know how to buy. Some people do not take orders in their DM. Some people do not take orders on their website. We are confused. So in the mind of your mind, just assume that we are confused. So tell us how to buy. To order, send a DM or click link in bio. If possible, add your call lines. Although some people can be a bit insensitive and call you at odd hours like 1 a.m. I've had that experience. But what I do is for my 2 phones, my business line and my normal line, immediately it is 10 o'clock, the phone goes to silent automatically. Then by 7 a.m. in the morning, it changes to normal ringtone. So you can also do that. So once it's 10, my phone is on silent. Even if you like call me by 4 a.m., I cannot pick because I'll just be in the dreamland and I'll be, sorry, I don't know. The next point is make sure we understand your message easily. There are some ads that I've seen. What are they even selling? I am very confused. I do not know what they are selling. So make sure your message is easy to understand. Tell us sharp. Like you just have 30 seconds of my time to grab my attention. I should not be staring at your ads for 3 minutes and I still do not understand what you sell. So make what you sell very understandable. Like even if a child of 10-year-old comes across the ads, the little child should be able to understand your advert. The next point is product in action. If you sell things that people need to see how it is working, it is better you do product in action for your advert, like blender. Okay, hi guys, today we are going to blend tiger nuts because it's quite hard so that you can see how strong this blender is. Then you pour the nuts inside the blender and you on it and before you know it, it's done. That would convince me to buy a blender from you more than you putting up the picture of the blender. Okay, so if your product is something that we can see the action. It could be like a straightener. Then you straighten the weave and we see that there's a huge difference between the before and the after. So if your product is something that would give us a big difference after we have used it, product in action is a good content to use for your sponsor. The next one is add hashtag. If possible, add hashtag. Reason is because you are getting more engagement on that post, you are most likely to rank on hashtag. Okay, so add hashtag. It helps increase your visibility while you are running adverts. So do not lie. Do not say what you cannot offer. In case you are selling weave, for instance, if it's hair blend, tell us it is blend. If it's woman hair, tell us the truth. Please do not lie. Do not joke with your reputation. You may sell once, but you would not sell to the person again. Someone bought from me today and the person ordered now and she said she's still going to order by December. If I will be an item to her and she's not impressed, she's not going to come back. So know that it is not because of that one sale. It is because of multiple sales. Someone bought from me the day before yesterday. She once bought a gift item from me last year for someone and the person enjoyed the gift and she came back to me last week too. Abby, is it last week or this week? No, this week. She paid twice actually. She paid part last week and she paid the balance this week. So do not lie. Talking about content, what you say would be dependent on who you are targeting. Now, you can always jump on things that are on trend if your target audience is youth. So for youth, if you say Buga, if you say Ebilokon, memes work. I saw a sponsored ad from a finance company and they were like, why should you save your money with us? Because Emilokon. And Emilokon is a trending language. Emilokon means I am next, right? Election in Nigeria would be next year, 2023. One of the people going for presidential seats was saying he is next. Like, he wants to become a president because he is the next and is the right person to become the president. So Emilokon is more funny in Yoruba language than English. So it was like, I am next, Emilokon. So for something like that, you can run your ads this time and say, why should you buy from me? Because Emilokon. I actually made a content about that on my page too, because it is something that is trending at the moment. You can jump on it to also sell your market. You can also make use of a video feedback to run your ads. There was an ad I ran last year. It was just video or more. That video got me sales. Like, it was the video of a guy unboxing the gift box that was bought by the girlfriend. And the lady added dollars inside the wallet because wallet was part of that gift. Then the guy was blushing. It was so beautiful. I just added music and I used it for sponsored adverts. Oh my God. That advert ran for 3 months and I sold. Oh my God. So if you get a good video, please, if you are using a video for adverts, do not use a tacky background. So let's say your customer sent you a feedback and the environment is not nice. No, that cannot fly. So this was a restaurant. The place was nice. Like, it was a serene environment. Immediately that lady sent me that video, I knew that I was going to use it for ads. Video feedback works well for me too, and I think it should work well for you too. Also note that the less text on your content, the better. So I'm talking about your video or picture. Do not put too much text. According to the things I read, it reduced the performance of your ads. So the less text, the better. So in conclusion, I'll tell you that make sure you run your ads for 5 days or 7 days before you start that ad. However, if you are leaving your ads for 7 days, make sure you have followed all the protocols that I laid down. Go and watch my videos, go to my playlist, Instagram Ads Beginner's Guide, and consume every content there. If you follow everything I said in that video, there's no way you are not going to get results with your ads. I am beating my chest like this because this is what works for me and I come here to share with you. Some videos would be displaying on the screen. Do well to watch them. Thank you so much for watching and I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye bye.